Hey everyone, I wanted to take a moment to address a myth that often pops up when we're practicing mindfulness. And that myth is that we should never ever think about or talk about the past or the future, that we should only be here in this present moment. The thing is if we are thinking about the past or the future, we are actually doing that in the present moment. So technically, we can think about the past and the future mindfully. We can also think about it mindlessly. And the difference is when we are not being aware or present with our thoughts about the past or the future, we can often get carried away by them, which can then affect our present in ways that we may or may not like. So if we are bemoaning our fate of the past, things didn't work out the way we wanted it to, or we're expecting the present moment to be like experiences that we've had in the past, that can impact how we behave, which can then create things in the present moment that we maybe don't necessarily want to have happen. And similar-ish with the future, if we are worried about it or planning too much for it, we may miss opportunities in the present moment to act in ways that can have a really positive effect on our future. So to mindfully think about the past and the future or talk about it with somebody, we want to be aware, one, that we're doing it, and then two, we want to be intentional in doing it. We want to use the opportunity to reflect on our past, the things that have gone well for us, haven't gone so well for us, patterns of behavior, experiences that we've had that we can learn from and grow from and use to make choices in the present moment that most positively impact that moment and then the future. And then in addition to that, and thinking about the future, in order to move forward, we have to have dreams and hopes and things that we want to have happen or we want to do in order to live a fully fulfilling life. And so that also requires, attention and awareness and being intentional with how we're thinking about the future and about our values and our goals and what's like really important to us. And use that information in the present moment, similar to thinking about the past, to help us to make the best choices in moving forward so we can have the best outcome for our future. And so really, we can argue time, if time is linear, what is time and all that. We don't need to get into that. Really, it's about knowing that our present and our past and our future are so intricately linked. And we just want to be aware of whatever it is that we are experiencing in the moment so that our life doesn't pass us by. So I hope that clears up that myth a little bit. Go ahead, think about the past, think about the future in this present moment. And if you would like more tips or ideas of how to practice mindfulness in your real everyday life, like this video, leave some comments and subscribe so you can receive the latest information.